Greetings, beloved. Peace, shalom, assalamu alaikum, hotep, um, salam. What it do? You know what I mean? Uh, I want to, make this video in response to individuals, on the YouTube channel asking how is it that I'm able to, put on muscle and maintain size. Um, as I've stated before, you know what I mean? You know, put on muscle, maintain size, and only eat one meal a day. Well, if y'all go back and look at some of my previous videos, um, one of my videos titled um, "Human Growth Hormone." Um, I know it's hard to believe, As you can see, I have, little something, something. You know what I mean? I developed most of my strength and my size. I'm in my 80s, 182 pounds. I developed what you see from doing compound movements such as pull ups, dips, body squats, sometimes weighted squats, um, and a bunch of deadlifts. But the main exercise that y'all see me do are deadlifts. Why? Because when you're doing deadlifts, that's a whole body exercise. You're actually, it's supposed to be a back exercise, but what I'm feeling while doing the deadlifts is I push with my legs and I'm actually pulling, with arching my back, pulling with my back. So it's a push and pull. It's a whole body movement. You're using every muscle in your body. Um, when you do enough deadlifts, especially high reps, 315 for 20 reps, 315 for 30, 40, and so forth, and you're doing certain amount of pull-ups, 300 pull-ups, uh, dips, 200 in sets of 20s, 500. Your body, for one, produces HGH, human growth hormone. And that's responsible, for, you losing body fat and producing muscle. Now, you have people, on the internet that will tell you, um, you know, I- what they're taking, in regards to protein drinks and certain type of uh, supplements like beta adenine, citrulline malate. That's good for them. You know what I mean? I've substituted with them in the past, but that doesn't put weight on you. That just basically give you energy. You know what I mean? What I basically substitute with, or supplement my body with, um, is coffee. You know what I mean? I drink tons of coffee. Not really tons, but I drink at least about 4 or 5 cups of coffee every day. And that's in a fasted state. No sugar, no cream. Um, and that's, pretty much how I'm able to, you know, function throughout the day. What caffeine basically does, it binds to your fat cells. It's a central nervous stimulator. Um, I don't put sugar. I don't put cream. Every now and then, um, now what I've been doing too, what I used to do, I put, um, uh, pardon me, pardon me. I put apple cider vinegar, and I put cinnamon as well as turmeric. You know, why do I do that? I do that because one, cinnamon, turmeric and turmeric are uh, at, they're anti-inflammatory, and then they also help with your food digest, causing your stomach to become acidic, and helps with digestion. And cinnamon also helps with the control of your blood sugar. So, and then apple cider vinegar is also good for helping you to um, go to the restroom, uh, empty, what I'm saying, yourself in the form of, what I'm saying, urination. And it also helps to, what I'm saying, make your stomach acidic. You know what I mean? Um, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. You know what I mean? My bad. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Um, every day, I stress, what I'm saying, fasting, whether it be intermittent fasting or whether it be one meal a day. I'm not going to sell you something. I'm not trying to, create uh, an illusion. This is real. You know what I'm saying? I follow, what I'm saying, this this man right here, the most honorable Elijah Muhammad, his protocol, of how to eat to live, one meal a day. And it does work. Y'all sit here and y'all listen to these individuals on the internet, and they tell y'all, this, da 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 da. A lot of them are not telling you that, the truth. And I'm just being 100, Um, I'm not all the way super shredded, you know what I'm saying? I'm not all the way like roadmap material, 3% body fat, none of that madness, you know what I mean? Hell, at age, 46, I'll be 47 in, a little over a week, October 1st. And I don't even, feel like I'm, you know, over 40, 40 something years old. You know what I'm saying? This 1 meal a day deal is no joke. I actually have enough energy right now to be working out. And it's going on, I'm going on 24 hours without eating. The last time I ate was like um last night at, 9 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Some days I go 30 hours. I kid you not. You know what I mean? Um for individuals who are suffering with diabetes, if you're a type 2 diabetic, what I'm saying, you can, incorporate fasting into, your life. Some individuals can't do fasting. They got to put certain things in their body. My advice to you is try to, what I'm saying, eat more. If you're a diabetic, try to eat more, complex carbohydrates like broccolis. You know what I'm saying? Like green foods that that's good to you. You know what I'm saying, to help regulate your bowels. You know what I'm saying, that help you. With um, you know with your vitamins, your vitamin intake. You know what I'm saying. Um, I'm not going to tell you, that there's miracles in, the ultimate miracle is in, the food. No, the ultimate miracle, what I'm saying, is learning how to control your blood sugar. The ultimate miracle is, detoxification, yo. You know what I'm saying? Learning how to control your appetite, learning how to discipline your appetites, um, learning how to fast sugar, learning how to um, fast certain pastries and certain garbage that we put in our body daily. a lot of us, for one, are have been misled and lied to, told that we have to get up every day and eat breakfast. What is breakfast? Breakfast basically means to, break your fast. Fasting from what? You know, when you sleep and you get up, when you sleep, you're fasting. After doing 8 hours or 6 hours, your body for one is fasting. When you get up and you don't put nothing in your body, you're still in a fasted state. That's why I tell people, what I'm saying, if you want to lose weight, go, especially for people who are overweight, you need to be walking. If you're a woman and you're trying to lose weight, start off walking in the morning 30 minutes to 1 hour in a fasted state. I'm not certified a nutritionist. I'm not a doctor or whatever. I'm just basically telling you what is working for me. Everything that you see, if you go to my videos, everything that you see in those videos are in a fasted state, straight up and down. Um, I could still see my abdominals, my abs, all that shit about when you get up into, when you get over 40 years old, you won't be able to see, or see your abs. You'll have a dad body. That's a bunch of bullshit. And one of the reasons why I started doing, or really, I wouldn't say started, um, emphasize fasting is because six pack abs, and I'm not knocking them or whatever, but when they made the statement talking about, men over 40 or whatever the hell, I really had to put my foot on the gas pedal, man, just to prove them wrong. Now you got people from what is trying to sell fasting. How you gonna sell something that's been around for thousands of years? Lions fast. They go all day and then they find their prey and then they eat it and then they go for a certain periods of time. You know what I'm saying? Go without eating food for certain periods of time. And then the cycle repeats. You know what I'm saying? So fasting's been around for many years, man. I mean, don't take my word for it. Just pick up this book or just start looking into fasting. Because there's gonna come a point in time. Some of y'all gonna go to these doctors and they're gonna tell you, you've been diagnosed with cancer. Google what fasting does for cancer. Cancer feeds off of sugar. Cancer feeds off of garbage. You know what I'm saying? Cancer is like pig or swine. It feeds off of filth and trash in order for it to live. So in order for cancer to slow down, you need to fast. Or you need to incorporate fasting in your life. If you have a leaky gut, if you have a fatty liver, learn how to fast. If you want to lose weight, learn how to fast. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that you have to eat one meal a day. You don't have to necessarily do that. But at some point in time, you are going to have to incorporate some form of abstaining from certain foods in order for you to get to a certain level you want in life, whether it be in the form of weight loss, uh, uh, dealing with inflammation, dealing with inflammation of the brain. If you have issues with headaches, you can simply incorporate fasting. Now, some of y'all may, oh, I can't do that because I'll get lightheaded. Well, here's the solution, or one of the solutions. You can drink coffee. Put a little bit of, cinnamon in there to help control your blood sugar, and drink that, throughout the day. Don't just drink it all day. You know what I'm saying? Like all the way past 7 o'clock, because if you do that, you'll be in the bed like this. And you can't sleep. So just to put that on your brain, man, something to think about, man. I'm only sharing what works for me, and it's been working. I'm deadlifting almost a little over 500 pounds. I'm good, man. You know, And I'm doing a lot of things that I don't even put on the YouTube channel. But y'all gonna see, and I challenge anybody. Everything I do is in a fasted state. I'm going all the way to like it was 24 hours. Now I'm going 25 hours. 20, 26, 27, 30. And every now and then, I chew me some sugar-free gum to keep my breath fresh. But other than that, you know, good cognitive functions. I can, you know, uh, pick up on things. I'm more intuitive. I'm more empathic. I can think clearly. You know what I'm saying? I'm a lot more stronger than I was when I was in my 200s, 230, 240. I showed y'all videos, man. You know what I'm saying? Go to my Instagram. I've shown y'all videos, you know what I'm saying? Pictures of what I look like, you know what I'm saying, before. And it doesn't stop, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going all the way. This is a way of life. But anyway, y'all, you know what I'm saying? In my next video, I'm gonna, what I'm saying, basically read about the benefits of 1 meal a day. Alright? Well, anyway, y'all, much love. Salam alaikum, peace, shalom, salam, hotep, holla.